sidearm, keep Keenan Allen.
That's great defense. You know what are you gonna do? Great play. It's Superman. What do you can't play against that.
You really can't.
You can only go so far.
Really can't. I was so excited. Amari Hampton stepped up, 6 catches.
I'm sorry, Najee. That stinks.
Yo, as soon as the play happened, like I was paying attention to Najee, but I was also paying attention to Justin Herbert. Like, please don't trip over Najee at the same time. But as soon as he went down, I'm like, damn, he tore his Achilles. And that's like low. Because he was just getting into it. Like, he averaged 4.6 yards on six attempts. It was just
that violent little twitch in the calf, and it's
that's a loss right there.
Yeah, the Achilles. It's like one of those. Like, none of us are doctors, but the second we see it, it's like it's immediately. You see the pop in the back, they slow it down, and that violent little twitch in the calf, and it's a shame. I mean, Najee Harris been real steady Eddie for the Steelers for the last 3 years, and it's a real good opportunity with Hughes, but I've never like seen an enemy go down. But my fantasy teams enjoyed it, so Hampton's back. That's fun.
I promise you, he finally scored over 10 points for me this year.
We can't stop nosebleeds. I mean, you play running backs versus Denver.
I was excited. We were stopping the run in the first half. J.K. breaks for 66 yards, start the third quarter. I'm like, that's one of my first. But yeah, we're not done. You know, we didn't even talk about receiving. You know, QJ.
I'm letting you do your thing, man. You guys won. I can't. What do you want me to say?
QJ has 6 catches for 89 yards. Who did he moss?
Riley Moss.
Caucasian corner. Get him out the league.
Is diabolical. Excuse me. The Caucasian corner.
And then we got Keenan Allen. You know, what did you say before we went? You know, he fell off or something. Did you say that?
Keenan? No.
What did you say? He's getting old. Maybe he lost a step. Did you say that?
I don't think there's any way I said that with the amount of shares I have of him in fantasy.
Okay.
I'm just going. I might have said that. I might have said he's not Keenan of 4 years ago.
You probably did say something like that. And
But he's still Keenan.
Yeah, he very much so is. Didn't he Riley Moss too back in the end zone late in the game? Tied the game up.
I wouldn't say Moss. That was a great throw in.
Was it great defense?
Good hand placement. It was pretty good defense.
Better offense.
I hate you.
I wasn't
enjoying my schedules. Thank you.
Who was that on? Riley Moss again?
That's why we drafted Jade, but apparently we don't want to play Jade, so.
I wasn't impressed with Ladd. I don't know if I'm not impressed with him or does he just need more targets. Like, he was only targeted 7 times. He caught 4 passes. But he had a couple drops, or it was either drops or bad ball placement by Justin Herbert in that first half where we kept punting after the field on our second drive.
I mean, truthfully,
Ladd just needs. I thought he was going to score a touchdown. I hope he gets one this Sunday against the Giants. Yes, the Giants. You know, we might be 4-0. Schedule's looking easy right now.
I mean, truthfully, with Ladd, and this is honestly like for everyone who has him in fantasy, it's not that he's not getting his. It's just Keenan's back, and Justin and him have that connection. QJ is beyond a deep threat downfield. I mean, he's 6'4". He can go in for contested balls in the red zone. Do you hear the static like when I'm talking?
Yeah.
Why does it sound like that?
You really just don't need it. I mean, Harbaugh wants to run the ball as much as he does.
I swap mics. I don't like this. I sound like
you can fix it later.
I'm all like staticky. I know, but it's bothering me. But anyway, you really just don't need it. I mean, Harbaugh wants to run the ball as much as he does anyway, and Herbert being Superman, pretty much with no leash on his offense right now, he just gets to cut it up to the open guy, and QJ's often quite a bit.
We really ran the ball. If we take out Justin Herbert's run, we ran the ball 26 times.
That was more than any other week we had.
Great. I love that. Love that about it. We're still passing heavy 300 yards, like I said. We only had 106 rushing yards. That was more than any other week we had anyways, but it was against y'all defense. Y'all run defense is suspect at most. But to lose, all right. I'm gonna turn it over to you though. To lose again by a walk-off,
definitely stinks. Oh, that's much better. I sound like I actually know what I'm doing here now.
Of course not.
Well, I'm just talking about the loss.
At the beginning of that game,
No, no.
you know,
What
it
are
was
problems about it? Did you enjoy seeing us win?
My problem was that no, I did not enjoy seeing you win. Of course not. In the beginning of that game, you know, it seems that it's this, and we talked about it a little in the car before we got here. The Sean Payton rinky dink constantly having a different plethora of receivers out there between Franklin, Marvin, Trent, Cortland Sutton, Pat Bryant. I mean, there's a lot of mouths to feed. Are they great mouths to feed? No, but Sean Payton loves the idea of unpredictable, loves the idea of being unpredictable, loves the idea of catching the person off guard. I got you on that one. Ha ha ha. Like Sean, that's his whole gimmick. And in the middle of that game, not in the middle of that game, I feel like going into the second quarter, like right before that drive with Cortland Sutton on that, you know, just broken coverage, and we just got lucky with Court there. It's getting really, what's the word? Drew Lockey on offense. I mean, he has his moments where I'm looking at his decision making, I'm looking at the play call, and I really just can't make heads or tails on the direction that they're trying to go. I mean, we've proven that we can run the ball. For 3 weeks, we've now proven that, we don't run the ball enough and we need to keep running the rock. And it's the same conversation at the end of every game. It's only going to open up the game even more for Bo. He's clearly got the arm talent. I mean, when you're whiffing on 3 guys and they all have to dive out and they can't make the catch. I mean, the one that haunts me, even with the Marvin Mims, with the flea flicker, and then the Cortland Sutton going with the to get the field goal, and you missed them on that, is the red zone shot. When we were up, we just got the fumble after we scored with JK, so now it's 14. What was that, 14-10? We're 14-10. We just got the fumble on the special teams, and we're in the red zone, and he just misses Court wide open down the seam. Like, you're whiffing on it. He doesn't have to. He's not jumping for this one. He's just complete, like 7-8 yards over his head, and he just whiffs him on third down. It's like I can't pinpoint the play calling. It's rough in certain spots. I mean, I think I speak to every fan when they watch their team on 3rd and 20 run a halfback draw, or they run a running back screen. I mean, that is beyond invigorating. But Sean Payton loves the screens more than Shanahan. Maybe, I don't know. We probably run at the top 5 most in the league, if I had to guess. But we just have no. What's the word? No fluidity on offense. It's very I feel like we're in the moment trying to figure out what's the best way to attack this, and we don't have an identity on offense outside of Bo. That's a bright spot. I was saying that to you on the way here, that I'm happy with the way that Sean just believes in him to throw downfield. I don't have an issue with my defense. I mean, 23 points is not something where I'm going to get mad at you for that. And in a situation where they just didn't really score in the third quarter, we did have our moments and we had our stunts where we were putting Herbert in situations, and when you stall out, I mean, Kershaw is out there, 65% of the time in the game. I mean, that's not a good look for your punter, and you're back in situations. Momentum's a hell of a drug in this sport, and we just can't grab it right now. We're just grasping at straws, and this is to not take away anything from you. You guys are a great football team. You have a great offensive line, even without Rashawn Slater. It's the way that Harbaugh schemes you guys up that you guys can continuously make dividends in the run game and in the pass pro. I mean, Herbert's evolved. You see it like legit Pokemon now. He is the final evolution. He went from Charmeleon to Charizard. He's the final evolution of what he is. Like, now we finally get to see Herbert, because you said, and I don't know a lot of Chargers fans, but that's the one thing you kept saying at the second half of last season. You're like, I don't understand why we don't throw the ball more. You're trying to run the ball with J.K. Dobbins, and was that Gus Edwards?
And I'm not saying
didn't really have
to take anything away.
You wanted it. You wanted this. The way that you guys look right now, and now you have it with QJ, Ladd, Keenan.
Everything being said,
you guys are really good.
One thing that I was going to come in here, you thought it was going to be the first.
And I'm not saying this to take anything away, but I do think the next time we fight, it's going to be a lot better. And everything being said, the one thing that I was going to come in here, you thought it was going to be the first thing that I said, and I didn't even say it. We had 13 flags go against us. And hold on. Yeah, Yeah, with all of that considered, it's a 23-20 game. 13 flags that go our way. And out of those 13 flags, 12 of them came on third down.
When your defense is out there slamming,
That's 7 stops on defense and 6 changes of possession on offense.
listen,
That dictates the game, man.
tell your safety stop slamming people. Tell them.
No, the Haufunga one I'm not mad at because he got the first down on that
He
anyway.
did,
So
but why
it's
did he
like
slam him?
you're mad. You're in
And that's
that,
what
in
that
that
was the
heat of the
extra
moment.
15. That was the
Absolutely.
extra 15 yards.
Because he
That was big.
out of everyone, even with Surtain, Haufunga's been playing his end off. I mean, he's
Oh yeah,
he's
looked
been
like your best defender out there.
and he's leading the team in tackles. So that just goes to show how bad Alex Singleton and Julius Chenard are right now. I
He
mean,
was everywhere.
our linebackers suck.
But our next game is the last game. They still don't. They didn't stand the time or whatever. Yo, it could be crazy though. What if that game?
You guys are gonna bench your starters.
It looks the way it's looking.
Oh my God.
He was on the line. They
Oh my
put the
God.
clamps on your
Stop.
Yo, the next test, the only
Your defense can get ahead. Our offense just sucks.
I'm not,
Hold
on, figured out.
I'm not impressed with
They put the clamps on y'all the
Saying
final 2
that
minutes.
you
You
can
know,
Oh my
the
God.
game was on the line.
Oh
They
my
put the
God.
clamps on y'all.
You stopped Bo Nix and Cortland Sutton. Wow.
Listen, we stopped them. We stopped Patrick
I'm
Mahomes
not
week 1.
hold on. I'm not impressed with the Denver offense. Saying that you can stop the Denver offense isn't a call. Like isn't like a, oh yay like
He only gave him
Last week, how many points y'all
for
put up?
forfeit the
I
team.
mean,
Forfeit
last
that
week?
28.
28 against the Colts.
Uh-huh.
Only off by
29.
Listen, we took off 8 points. We only gave. We're fourth in the team. We're fourth or fifth in the league right now in points given up, but we're only off by probably 5 points. So let's say we given up 57. The lowest team is like 50. Give or take right there. Our defense is good. But the game could have totally been different if Bo Nix connected on one of these, the flea flicker or the Cortland Sutton
If you
throw
look,
late in the game.
A flea flicker would have been interesting because that was 3-0 used.
Yeah.
That would have been 7-0 us. Or maybe he goes down there
Nah, he
and
was.
it's 3-3.
He was. Because if you look, the flea flicker, our safety stepped up. It
Oh, so he was way past him.
He was way past them, and he was faster probably than
You
our
know
safety.
what he really did
Already
remind
stepped
me
up.
of?
Then they retreated
You're
late
not
after the
going.
flea
I'm about
flicker.
to
Great
say-
play call right there to me.
Completely missed him. I
Our
mean,
offense
oh my
reminds me
God.
of Hughes.
Talk about miss, Justin Herbert last 2 possessions, he went 8
Before
for
you
9.
had it
You
figured
know
out,
what he really did remind me of? And you're not going to like what I'm about to say.
piecing it together, and Austin Eckler was still a thing.
Our offense reminds me of Hughes like 2 years ago. Before you had it figured out, and you still had Keenan and Mike Williams.
No, but you still have
The offense was kind of just like piecing it together, and Austin Eckler was still a thing.
That was just.
I'm happy we got rid of him. Got hard, but
You
And
still
with
had
all this
Staley.
being said, when you look at Denver, right?
No, but you still had Staley
Yeah,
as the
I
head
know,
head
we
coach.
did.
Mhm.
That bum.
Shout out to
Happy
Denver.
we got rid of him. Got hard, but who got better than us?
And with all this being said, when you look at Denver, right?
I think he's
Do you
outdated.
think Sean Payton's got to go?
He just lost a 23-20
Early
game.
season, 1 and 2.
Probably top 3 team.
Shout out to Denver fans.
Fans are never happy.
Well, they're calling for his head.
So this is
They
what's
want him
scary
gone.
going into this season.
They think he's outdated. They think his play calling stinks. You lost a 23-20 game with probably a top 3 team in the league, let alone the AFC.
And they could have won.
You guys are that good, dude.
Defense sucks.
This is what scared me going into this season. It wasn't Kansas City. It was the Raiders were going to catch people off guard, and yous are a lot better than
Nah,
that.
the Raiders are trash.
They would win 10.
Yes. The roster
Their defense sucks.
Yeah.
sucks. It's terrible. Bad.
Gino's competent. If Gino was in Cleveland,
He just-
they would win 10 games.
I didn't realize it till the announcer said it. That, I obviously
Worried
knew
about Gino?
we beat division rivals.
Yeah,
The first
that's
2
true. You
weeks
guys
and
did
then
kinda.
also-
First play of the game, he threw a
Two
pick.
division rivals in a row?
First play of the game. How do you do
I
that?
would like to know how many
Tip the
times-
cap, by the way. I didn't realize it till the announcer said it. That I obviously knew you beat division rivals the first 2 weeks and then us, but like 3 division rivals in a row. I would like to know how many times a team has started with that and didn't start off 3-0. Probably 1-2, 0-3, or the more likely outcome is 0-3.
I
Three
say
and
they
oh.
were talking about it on Sunday, but I wasn't paying attention to them at all.
Did you know it coming into the season? That's how, like, obviously you knew,
That we
but like,
played
were you
division?
factoring in the fact that, like, because I honestly,
Yo, to be
didn't
honest,
think about
the
it.
way I was looking at the schedule, I was like, okay, we're gonna lose. We probably are gonna lose one of these games.
Right.
I just said, okay,
Unbelievable.
if we lose to the Chiefs,
I know I complain about
if
schedule.
we beat the
a lot.
Chiefs,
I don't
we
mean
lose.
to be the anti-schedule guy.
So it was like that. Where were we going to be? Maybe we lose to the
So
lower
bad.
power because I don't
You
respect
know,
the
bad
Ravens
Thursday night games that they have.
at
They had a
all.
good one.
Unbelievable. Like that's I know I complain about schedules a lot, and I don't mean to be the anti-schedule guy, but they stink at their job. Like they're so bad at their job. The amount of bad Thursday night games that they have. They had a good one last Monday. That was good. Detroit and Baltimore.
That was
That was a good game.
Before we go, we do have a text line right now. The
Ravens
number
are
is
trash.
I love you, David Montgomery. I know you're listening.
Fantasy.
9325.
I love them.
Oh, we can get to that game next. Guys, we're going to go to a short break and be right back. But before we go, we do have a text line right now, and the number is 856-345-9325. Again, it is 856-345-9325. And if I have any Eagles fans listening, because we are going to talk about that game, can you text in and tell me what your thoughts about the game? Do you like the offensive passing, or do you want to go back to the running style? We'll be right back right after.
Any other game?
Yeah.
What game?
Did you know with the CCC Stockton Partnership, CCC transfer students can take advantage of the Summer Live Work Learn program? The Summer Live Work Learn program provides students hands-on work experience in partnership with area businesses. Participating students in this program will live at Stockton's Atlantic City campus on the boardwalk during the summer for free. While working for one of the program partners in Atlantic City, students will also earn wages and gain valuable job experience and course credit. For more information, check out stockton.edu/summer/Atlantic City experience.html. Did you know that Camden County College has a food pantry? Camden County College has food pantries open to assist students in need of food and various supplies. For donations or assistance about the pantries, please contact Associate Dean Tenuto at jtenuto@camdencc.edu for food distribution. The marketplace is stocked with monetary and food donations by our college community. You can donate through the marketplace's Amazon wish list, through the foundation, or by stopping by as well. Please consider donating.
The Accessibility Center provides support services to students with disabilities attending Camden County College. At the Accessibility Center, we strive to create an environment that recognizes differences and builds independence. If you are a student with a disability attending Camden County College, you can connect with the Accessibility Center by calling 856-227-7200, extension 4430, or by emailing accessibilityservice@camdencc.edu. or stop by and visit us on the first floor of Taft Hall.
The award-winning Pine Barrens Chorus is looking for men of all ages who love to sing in the four-part harmony a cappella style. The Pine Barrens Chorus is located in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and is a membership organization of four-part harmony singers from ages 18 to 90 plus, representing all walks of life in southern New Jersey. If you are interested in joining, email contact@pinebarrens.org and let them know you're interested. Are you a justice-impacted scholar? Well, we're here to help here at Camden County College. Empower your future and unlock your potential with academic support and scholarships, transportation assistance and referrals, essential goods and resources to aid your well-being, student life programs to enrich your college experience as well. To learn more about justice-impacted scholars, contact Irvin Sweeney at the Kansas City campus, who is the Director of Campus Operations and Retention at 856-227-7200, extension 1279. And on the Blackwood campus with Senior Option Program Manager Mark Taylor. You can contact him at 856-227-7200, extension 4437. Let us know what we can do to help.
Did you know we have a fully equipped fitness center right here on the Blackwood campus? It's true. Located inside Papiano Gymnasium and attached to the basketball court, the Wellspring Fitness Center is dedicated to serving all the health and fitness needs of Camden County College in a welcoming and supportive environment. Our staff of skilled professionals will help newcomers and gym rats alike to reach their goals and to develop a positive, healthy future. Open Monday through Friday, it is free of charge to all students, college personnel, and alumni with a current ID card. Free services include complimentary fitness assessments, exercise technique instruction, and workout programming advice. Stop paying for an out-of-the-way gym membership. Pop in and check it out today.
and welcome back to 91.5 WDBK. So I do have a couple messages here to read, and it just went away. 1 second, bear with me, guys.
Do. Da-na-na. What are you doing? Find it, Corey. Let's go.
Listen, it went away.
Good, because you're talking about Bo Nix. I don't want to talk about him.
No, we are talking about it.
Why?
Because the
Talk
first
about ice cream.
listen, the first message
See, I was a good
from
time.
Pat in Turnersville, New Jersey.
Wildwood? That's fun.
Turnersville. Bo Nix is awful. Overrated quarterback.
Who said that?
Pat from Turnersville. Might be an Eagles fan. The next message is from Jeff from Washington Township.
Oh.
Broncos aren't that special. Period.
Mm-hmm.
You sound sassy. Never were. Bo Nix is just another Carson Wentz, bottom 20 quarterback.
Well, if he's Carson Wentz, that means he's going to be an MVP and then he's going to break his leg and fall off because of circumstance. That's fine.
I'm cracking up. We got a fantasy question. What's trending? And who should you pick up on your fantasy for this week? I seen you picked up Jackson Dart. No, that was my other man. You stole Sam Darnold from me.
I just still Sam from you.
You saw that?
That's a good play.
And I'm looking for a quarterback too.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to get Matthew Stafford. My brother told me give up Rome and doing
Rome?
Yes.
Oh no. That's brutal.
At all. And then my man was like, I got Caleb Williams for you. He said, give up Rome. I said, yo, why does everybody want Rome? I understand why they want him, but no, he's been on fire these last 2 weeks.
You know what's really bothering me? That guy from Turnersville said Bo's just another guy.
But wait, who's trending?
No, that bothered. No, that bothered me. I gotta go back. No. I gotta address this guy.
Answer this question first. Who's trending and who should you pick up on your fantasy for this?
Two people I want to talk to.
Who?
Anyone? I mean, if
You're
he's somehow available, which I doubt it, he's probably picked up in the majority of leagues. Scataboo, so that's probably an ugly one. A fun one. If he's not, he should be rostered everywhere. Bashal Tootin, the Jaguars' other running back, because ETN, he's expendable. Liam Cohen don't like him.
I was mad that my brother has him on his roster.
Tootin?
I was looking for him. I was looking for him. You know he's from Jersey.
We say your boy, Gradson. That's a fun one, Gradson.
Oh, I do need another.
What's his first name? Automande or something.
Listen, don't get me started. We have another comment.
Oh no,
didn't leave his name, but it just says Drew Lockley.
He liked that.
You mentioned Drew Lock.
I said that. I said he's Drew Lockley.
Drew Lockley.
Looks up. So who am I talking to? Turnersville and Washington Township?
Yeah.
They were the two?
Yes. Pat and Jeff.
So was he that bad and overrated when the first 4 games of the season he threw 1 touchdown and then ended the season with 30 touchdowns? I mean, Bo right now is in a circumstance that a lot of young quarterbacks don't get. And his biggest problem is Sean Payton's ego. I mean, I said it last week, but if you go back and look at the first game versus Tennessee, 38 passing attempts is not who we want to be. And Tennessee didn't necessarily stop us from running the ball. That was Sean and Bo's ego trying to react to Jeffrey Simmons. It's really early. We can play this dance and say Bo's terrible, but at least my quarterback's overthrowing receivers, and I don't have to worry about first read merchant Jalen Hurts figuring it out in the fourth quarter. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Like his decision on down, you got to hit your reads. But I think that's just Bo mixed in on top of Sean letting the leash go, because I think he looked incredibly good when he was incredibly good. I think he looked really good towards the second half of the season last year. We went on that little stretch run and won like 5 out of 6 games, 5 out of 7 games. We beat Buffalo, beat Minnesota. That was a fun little run. He has his moments. I mean, he looks really good outside the pocket, but I mean, he's just a young quarterback processing a lot with the weight of, I don't know, what's this, 10 years of a franchise that wants to win and has been given Russell Wilson, Trevor Siemian, Paxton Lynch. I mean, Bo feels it. Bo knows how much winning means to Denver, winning means to the Broncos. And yeah, maybe it's getting in there a little bit, but he still has his moments where he looks really good, and he just needs to dial in. And at the end of the day, 23-20 with Hughes is a lot better than I thought that game was going to happen when it started. I thought you guys were going to blow the doors off us.
I did too, man. I thought we were going to at least win by a touchdown.
I was like, Corey's right. We really stood no chance.
Still not worried though. But we do have.
Me neither.
We have somebody. They didn't leave their name though, but they answered the Eagles question, so it must be an Eagles fan. He said, "I like the running game. The Eagles definitely benefit from the passing game this past weekend. A well-rounded team has both. Yeah, y'all weren't showing it the first 2 weeks. Jalen Hurts finally, started to pass the ball, but we're about to talk about that after we read this last comment. This is from Jeff again.
Jeff
Carson Wentz after the injury, obviously." He never will be the 2017 Carson. 2017 Carson had talent. Bo never had talent. LOL. Common now. Jeff.
So I guess throwing for the third most touchdowns at a rookie season just means nothing. I mean, just because Jaden Daniels took his team to an NFC Championship game, Bo Nix is terrible. That's okay. I like my guy. I think he's one of the better quarterbacks in football.
I love my guy.
I know you do.
See the difference.
I'm jealous of your guy. 6'6". Wish my guy was 6'6". He's only 6'4". Tiny. Our defense will start showing up though, and we need Drake Greenlaw to be worth his contract.
The defense was there in the third quarter. Then the final 2 minutes, Justin Herbert goes 8 for 9, puts on the cape. Before that, I wrote on my close friends. I said, it's time for you to be special. What did my man do? He answered. He saw the message. Madison saw it and relayed the message to him. One of them, But let's break into this Eagles game. I'm not going to lie. I definitely did pull the trigger early, and I texted in our group chat that the Eagle fans were quiet.
Oh, yeah. I sent crickets.
Yep.
I sent a little cricket emoji. I started it.
I definitely seen that. And, nobody said anything until they scored their first touchdown. Now, listen, if you want to talk trash while your team is down or like in the mix. Reply at least. Don't talk to me and say Eagles once it is looking good. They didn't reply after the first touchdown. They replied after the second touchdown. They were that scared. They were really that scared. Now, it hurt me to see them win, but I felt better after my team won.
Well, the Rams blew it.
Yes, they did.
I mean, sure, yeah, it takes a conjoined effort and a great team effort for the Eagles to pull that off. But 2 field goals, just give me blocks. I watched the field goal go right down the drain, and we lost 23-20. So, I mean, field goals can happen anyway.
I blame Sean McVay for the first blocked field goal.
What?
Go for it.
Okay.
Still a lot of time left in the game.
Yeah.
Go for it. Your defense is getting kind of murdered right now. Go for it.
Yeah, but you can go up 3, relatively go up. What is that? You can go up, 9?
They would have probably been up, I want to say 4 points, if I'm not mistaken.
For the first field goal?
I want to say yes.
No, the first field goal, they were up 6. It was 27, 21.
Hold on, I'm about to pull it up right now.
I remember that second field goal being like the Rams. No, actually, I think you're right. They were getting the lead back. I'm forgetting the game now.
It was 20. Okay, the first field goal was just 26-21, so they were up 5. They would have went up 8.
Right. Yeah. So you take the field goal there.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You go up 8. So if they score a touchdown, they have to get 2, or they're going to be down 1. You absolutely kick the field goal there.
Listen, you're on the 18-yard line. It's fourth. It's 4th and 2, right? Earlier in the game, they went for it on 4th and I want to say it was 4th and 1. And they got stopped.
And when they do that drive, settle for a field goal.
No, they didn't. They got stopped
on that 4th.
Yes, on that 4th. That first 4th down. They tried to run it first of all. The Jalen Carter side.
So that's exactly why you kicked the field goal. Because you already went for it and it didn't work. So now you got to make up for your loss.
You saw what the Lions just did on Monday Night Football. Play action that thing. Play action that thing. Get your man open.
The Ravens defense is poo. The Eagles defense is actually decent.
On what? If they would have played action, you think Devontae Adams or Puka Nacua, who was open the whole game, couldn't get open for 2 yards?
Potentially, sure.
They were doing it the whole game.
Yeah. They did in that game right there in that moment on the 4th. No, I know, but we're talking what happened in the game. We could talk about what ifs and Denver. If Marvin Mims caught that first pass, Denver would have won. I mean, you know what I mean? Like we could play this game all day long. What happened is the Eagles got
blame
punched in the
coaching.
mouth.
I blame coaching.
But this is a multi-round boxing match. So they got punched in the mouth. They got knocked down. And they got back up with a great offensive line, a great defense. I mean, they looked lost without Lane Johnson. They looked like they didn't know what running to the left side of the field was. Lane Johnson's still out. We're just still going to try and run it to the right. I mean, I understand it. The first drive, you got that lucky interception with Zach Bond in the very beginning, and then you were able to do that little Jalen little read option, and then he snug out to the right, and then you pushed it and then the Rams came heavy, man.
Tush push, they keep starting on that.
But then the Rams came heavy, and the Eagles where did things really get lost? Because it was 19, and then they scored a touchdown because whatchamacallit threw a pick.
That third quarter, that John got lost.
Right? He threw that little ball to Devontae Smith, and then did Jalen get intercepted? Because then they went up 27-7. Listen.
It was 20 after the Rams scored that 26-7. It got bad. Eagles scored the very next possession, right. 26-14. Rams only did 6 plays, punted.
That was the Goddard touchdown, right? It was the middle wide open. He was just wide open in the middle of the field for a touch. It was his only catch of the game. They weren't going downfield all game, and they finally had Goddard wide open. The Rams were just caught off guard.
Yep, just Goddard. And then the Eagles, Rams 6 plays, punt. Then the Eagles 15 play drives, almost 7 minutes, 26-21.
AJ touchdown. That's the AJ one, and then the Smitty's the one that that's the second one I think in the corner, in that little 5-yard out route.
In the very next possession, the Rams turned the ball over. I want to say this is the 4th down in the 4th quarter. Go back.
What 4th down did they go for? Oh, yeah. They ran it right up the middle. Yes. And Carter and Davis. Yeah, you're right. I'm remembering.
That was off 11 plays.
And Carter and Davis stopped them, and then they went down the field. They scored a touchdown, and then the Rams went all the way back for the first field goal, and they missed, right?
All right, so the Rams turned it over, and then the Eagles turned it over their very next possession. And then the block field goals come.
Makes it seem like we didn't watch the game. We definitely watched the game. We just don't remember it in succession. In complete. We did get a text, by the way.
Yeah, after the game. Eagles fans want to talk after. What kind of fan are you? Eagles fan talk all day. But yeah, they had back-to-back turnovers. And then the Rams, again, 4th and 2. They, coach didn't want to let them hang. And
oh my God, he threw for over 200.
Then the Eagles scored the very next possession, the last possession, off a 19 plays, 7-minute possession. I like when teams go on long drives.
It's always
that.
Nice.
That shows
methodical.
We're better than you. You can't stop anything we do. 19 plays, 7 minutes. Your defense has to be tired. And then the last possession of the game, block field goal, and the big little man takes it back to the house.
Why are you calling him a big little man? I don't get this joke. He's a huge mountain of a man. It's 6'4", 350 pounds.
When I see it in person, I'll say the big man. But other than that, the big little man. On TV, they look little. But in real life, they are giants. I'm not going to lie. I saw Justin Herbert. He's really 6'6".
Justin's huge.
He's really 6'6", though. Really. Really 6'6".
They're the best team in football, man. You got to knock them dead till the 4th quarter. You can't assume that they're out, and especially when they're in Philly. I mean, this is what makes them so dangerous, is that this is, going back all the way to the Super Bowl, is when you take their identity away, when you take Saquon away, when you take Jalen away, when you take the precedent, when you make the precedent, okay, Jalen, we're going to make you beat us, and AJ and Smitty and Goddard, and they all start getting, then the running game starts going. I mean, this is a defense that's nitty gritty. I mean, it's going to punch you in the mouth. It can be had. Don't hear what I'm not saying. I mean, Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, there are a couple of plays where they definitely can get had. Reed Blankenship, you saw him get mossed by Devontae Adams on that one. They could definitely get had. And the Rams, this was one of those games they wanted, but they just burnt so bright. They had momentum, and then Philly just took it and did not look back with it. 26-7, man. 26-7. You had them. You had them in their own home court. They said, nah, just kidding. I mean, he's still a first-read merchant. I'm not giving Jalen his flowers, but I'll give 52 people their flowers, or 51 if that's 2 quarterbacks on the team. The
I
first
think
read merchant.
Jared Verse lost his chain in a bet to Jalen Carter.
Oh,
Did you see that?
that's rough. That's rough.
The post game with Jalen Carter.
I don't know why
was
he
wearing the
keeps
number 8.
talking. Jared Verse is like me talking about the Broncos on the radio. He's just like, they're good, I swear.
They looked
They're
good though. It was working in the first half. It definitely was working.
And that hit on Jalen on that third down when that safety, oh, boom! Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie.
I got up in the middle of the box. Boom! Everyone looked
that-
at me like I was crazy. I was like, I'm sorry.
I smiled. I like that. And then he fumbled too right there. Added bonus.
It's just football's a crazy game, you know? Eagles get 2 block kicks and Denver can't even get 1. You know? What are you going to do?
Great execution.
What are you going to do?
But guys, we'll be right back. We're going to a short little break right now. We'll be right back.
We're so lucky.
91.5 WDBK-FM has its text line back. You can text in to our student shows at 856-345-WDBK or being 856-345-9325. Join our conversation, and if you have a request, let us know. That's once again 856-345-9325.
Join the Faith in Action Christian Club for Bible-based fellowship with friends. This is hosted on Wednesdays at 12:30 in Community Room 202. Once again, that's Wednesdays at 12:30 in the Community Room 202.
Hello, my name is Steven.
And my name is Colleen.
And we are dental hygiene students at Camden County College on the Blackwood campus. Did you know that we actually have a dental hygiene clinic on campus?
We sure do. Our clinic hours are Mondays and Wednesdays, 9 a.m. to 12 noon and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., as well as Tuesdays, 12:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m., Thursdays, 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., and 12:30 to 3:30 p.m.
At our clinic, we offer preventative services such as cleanings, sealants, and different programs such as nutritional counseling, plaque control, and tobacco cessation.
We are located on the Blackwood campus in the Halpern Science Building on the first floor. Our phone number is 856-374-4930.
Please call or stop by to make your smile brighter.
If you are looking to get more involved on Camden County College's campus, there is a way to do that. You can call 856-227-7200 extension 4374 or go to camdencc.edu/student life and clubs and organizations for more information. That is to get involved on campus with student life and activities.
Did you know that approximately 7 out of 10 college students face mental health challenges? Help Camden County College's Center for Counseling and Wellness to understand the state of our students' well-being, identify areas for growth within our existing systems, and inform future mental health and wellness programs. Our Healthy Minds study will be launching on October 6th, and every Camden County College student will receive a link to the student survey via email. Each student who participates in the survey will be entered into a raffle and will be eligible to win a gift card up to $250, a Camden County College gift basket, or a mental health gift basket. If you have any questions, please reach out to the Counseling Center at counseling@camdencc.edu.
And welcome back to 91.5 WDBK-FM. You're here with Corey and
Jared.
The Broncos fan was just coming off a tough loss. Still not happy about that, I say. But we have some takeaways from the week. Let's get into them.
I'm doing them all.
What?
Herbert's my MVP. He is. Herbert is my MVP. It's not even close. Myles Garrett is the defensive player of the year, if not the MVP. I mean, he's why it's funny that he just came in and started talking about it because I wanted to talk about Myles Garrett quite a bit. He's the reason why I hate when people say the word game wrecker. I mean, Myles Garrett is an absolute game wrecker, and he blows up your offense and your plan. I mean, everyone took Green Bay to just smoke them, but, Cleveland's defense, Myles Garrett absolutely took over, and that was not the case.
And Mason Graham had his first sack.
This won't make Steeler fans happy. TJ Watt's got to be hurt. I mean, we just haven't heard from him in 3 weeks. Like, he's just got to still be battling injury. We're already rushing the young quarterbacks. Funny enough, Jackson Dart's already getting a start. We say Caleb Williams sucks. We say Bo Nix sucks. We say Drake May sucks. Michael Penix sucks. Bryce Young sucks. But do we not remember? I'm old enough to remember when Daniel Jones sucked and when Baker sucked. Sam Darnold, Geno Smith sucked. They're all pretty good.
Just on bad teams, you think?
Yeah.
A lot of them were on bad teams.
I think Bo's on a pretty good team, but the rest of them are on pretty poo teams. Penix is fine, man. She's got no play caller. I feel bad for the kid. The 30-0 game for Carolina. I need to go back and watch. I need to watch that.
Look at the pick six and look at the interceptions throw.
Sure.
Bad throws.
Sure, but I need to see why.
Why?
Picks without context do nothing. What did I tell you about looking at a picture and not thinking about stuff? What if the brush was dry?
He's on my fantasy.
What if the paint's expired?
No paint expired.
I mean, Penix can definitely be on like bad watch, but like I gotta go back and watch it. It's just week 3, dude.
It's still like he didn't even really play a whole season of football as a starting quarterback. That was probably what 3 games in, probably his 5th game ever starting.
Hey, we hated Jordan Love. No, he's good. You know, we do this a lot. We rush these quarterbacks. Justin Herbert, there was a world when he sucked. No, there wasn't.
It wasn't at all.
The Eagles are the best team in football.
Who?
The Eagles are the best team in football.
Who thinks that?
Me. These are my takeaways. The Eagles are the best team in football, lacking quarterback. The Buccaneers were meant for Baker Mayfield. The Buccaneers were meant for Baker. That's just a match made in heaven. It's just every time I see him with the Buccaneer logo on the side, it just works.
It's cool. They play this week.
I'm happy he's winning.
Eagles versus the Bucs in Tampa.
It's a shame, Mike Evans, Godwin, they're all hurt. No offensive line. They get the hurt Bucs.
Still got the rookie, Buka.
Do I want to say this next one? Probably not. I'll say the other one. The Harbaugh effect is very real. You guys do not look like the same Charger team you did 2 years ago.
Pew, pew, pew.
The Colts are a good football team. Arguably the best 2 corners in football, Travarius Ford and Kellen Moore. They have a really good secondary.
And a linebacker.
They do? Who's the linebacker?
Thayer Franklin.
He's aight.
Might be his name.
The Seahawks are a good football team.
Oh, yes.
Really good football team. I'm not just saying that because they beat the Saints. Because they beat the Saints really bad.
They could see the first quarter.
Mm-hmm. That's bad.
Surprised they only put up 44 points.
Uh-huh.
I think it was like 28-0.
They really slowed it down after like the third quarter. They said, man, it's okay. The Niners need a vacation. Like they just gotta like go away somewhere. Like rest for a little. Yep, done for the year.
What's up with them bosses?
Oh, but they need a vacation. They gotta go away.
They're always looking good though this year.
Kick their feet. He does look good in Buffalo. Forgot he was there. Russell Wilson has played his way out of the Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't agree.
Out of the Hall of Fame, or you just like that he was never in?
Probably will be in the Hall of Fame. Why not?
4 teams in 3 years.
3 teams in 4 years. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, but Aaron's different. Aaron's won like 4 MVPs. He's got a Super Bowl MVP.
Russ has a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but not a Super Bowl MVP.
Been the 2.
Not an in-league MVP. Not any All-Pros. Rodgers got like 6 All-Pros.
The Super Bowl they won, he couldn't really get the MVP. It was like...
Right? Am I wrong on that? He's got 4 MVPs?
He does.
I know he's out there.
He has 4, and he just passed Brett Favre for passing touchdown. I think he moved into 5th or he moved into 4th.
And Stafford's at 9 now. I knew that.
Let's see that.
It's fun.
You know who's number 6 all time?
Phillip? Is it?
Yeah.
It's really garbage time, Phillip Rivers. Oh, I'm sorry. That was mean. Dallas needs Micah Parsons. That's not nice. I'm sorry.
Dallas
That's a low blow.
Is awful. Awful. I could score in their defense.
rolled your eyes thinking about their defense. He's awful. And just in case you didn't know, Cam Scatterbo still can't be tackled.
Yo,
he's a bad dude. So you like this? This is fun. I did good on this.
Funny. Yo, what? His first NFL touch, he ran over 3 people. Cam Scatterbill, his first NFL touch week 1, he ran over.
It was bad.
Off a catch, and it was just like, and he only gained probably a yard, but it looked good. That was the toughest yard I ever seen anybody get.
Just for 2. The Lions didn't need Brian Johnson. Still very good offense.
It looked like they needed him week 1.
Did not anymore.
Yes, they did. Yo, did you see the
crazy?
Did you see the 4th and goal play they had, where Jared Goff handed it off to St. Brown,
yeah,
and then he pitched
that
it?
was cool.
Yeah,
that was cool. I like that.
That was like an option, but it was just like
triple option. Ka-chow.
That was crazy. The Ravens, terrible.
The Chiefs are in the dog days like New England used to have.
You think they can make the playoffs? Only 17 make it.
Yes.
What seed would you say?
7 or 6. I don't think they're going to win the division.
Now,
I still think it's you and me.
Now look, right? It did. Patrick Mahomes has only ended his career in a Super Bowl or AFC Championship game. Would this be the first year that it won't end in one of those games?
Mm-hmm.
Playoff Patty's different.
He is, and they're going to get Rice and Worthy back relatively soon. I don't know. I don't want to say no, but I do think that these are because even New England, when they went through those that 6-7 year stretch of not winning a Super Bowl, they were still in AFC Championship games. They were still dancing in divisional games. So I don't know. I'll buy down on that. They won't go to the AFC Championship game. They'll still make the playoffs. Probably go to the divisional. Probably beat Denver in the wild card.
So they would have only the 1 seed gets a bye, right?
Yeah.
So they would, if they're the 7, they would have to play the 2. If they're the 6, they would have to play the 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're going to win the conference. So us or the Bills.
Damn, the conference is crazy. The conference is crazy. That's confident.
The conference, even with these injuries, I hope Mekhi Becton does come back though relatively soon.
When's your first big boy game?
I
mean, it was last week, but
I want to say, real stuff. I want to say,
yeah, Detroit coming up, Baltimore,
we don't got none of that.
Bills.
Bang. Now we do play the Eagles though.
Cleveland would be a fun one with you. You do have Philly this year? You in Philly?
December 8th, nah.
Oh.
If we were in Philly, we would win.
If you were in Philly, you would win? I'm just making sure I heard you right on that. You caught me off guard with that one.
Yeah. Our last 2 trips to Philly, we never punted in the game. We won both. And one was against Jalen Hurts. I went to the first one. I went to Keenan Allen's first game start. We have the Giants next, the Dolphins. Okay, the Vikings.
I wish we were playing Philly and Denver week 5. I don't want to be in Philly.
I guess we have 2 games in a row. I want to say the Vikings and the Steelers back-to-back weeks.
Steelers aren't big boys.
Their defense isn't that
What
bad.
kind of a cupcake schedule y'all got?
Listen, the Giants, Dolphins, Vikings, Steelers, Raiders again, then the Chiefs, Texans.
Oh my God.
We also played.
This sounds like 14-2.
The Commanders, the Colts, the Titans, the Jags, the Eagles, the Cowboys, and then y'all the last game of the season.
Oh my God, you got 3 big games and that's it. Minnesota.
We already beat 2 big games.
Wow. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. I'm so mad you guys won. Makes me so sad. I got 2 more if you want to hear them.
What's up, finish?
I don't know if I said those. Is this the one I said? Geno Smith's a good quarterback?
No, you didn't say that.
No.
Is he really?
And the Bills are winning the Super Bowl. Stamped.
Anyways.
You don't like them? That was fun.
No. Didn't like it. What was the one that you skipped?
Geno Smith's a good quarterback.
He's not that bad. He's just on a bad team.
Yeah.
The last couple of years, he's been good. It's just
he's better than one in Philly. What? Did it say that? That wasn't me.
Jalen Hurts keeps catching strays, but we don't. Well, Jalen Hurts is a good football player, good game manager. Want to call him that.
I wish Bo Nick said AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
They would get past the ball every week.
Yeah, actually, probably overthrown. Knowing Bo, probably just sail it right over their head.
Nah, I think he would probably throw it up to AJ Brown. AJ Brown is a big body. Saw the push-off touchdown he had. Or was that a flop?
A little bit of. I mean, it was exaggerated for sure. He did not push off that hard, but he
Listen, gotta sell it.
got a little bit of a hand in there.
Gotta sell it, you know. And he's a big person, so maybe that little push, really was oh my god, he's strong.
Sometimes, and I do see it with the push off. It's more the receiver. Like obviously you can't because that like literally is the definition of the push off penalty. But like when you're pushing him and just creating leverage, but you're not pushing off and you're just sticking your arm out to get a little bit of leverage. That kind of seemed more what AJ was doing, not actually like shoving him off of him.
Just a little push.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't think it was flag worthy.
We're doing in basketball all the time. A little shoulder.
I mean, anything that happened in the LA game, fucking yellow flag, just let it fly. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Y'all slam players. Y'all can't stick them man to man, so you're holding. I remember one flag wasn't thrown. Lad McConkley literally had his left arm tugged. To touch the ball.
That's crazy.
In the middle of the field. Little Lad. But he came up during the last possession when he tried to backpedal into the first down. Y'all defense.
We bring Peyton back. Is that an option?
Yo, do you watch him on Monday night?
No.
You don't watch that version? No. Why?
What do you mean why?
Why?
Because I'm watching the game. I don't want to. I'm not listening.
They play the game too.
I know, but I'm like it's a smaller box. Like I gotta watch Peyton and Eli. Like
I just wouldn't watch it if my team was playing. I guess that's why I watch it.
Because
even if you watch NFL games, there's still two people talking.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know why I've never watched it. I just kind of don't.
And they have guests.
Yeah.
They just had Michael
and it's
Phelps.
Peyton.
Yeah.
Sure.
You like Peyton.
What's it on? ESPN 2 or something?
Yeah. 851 on Xfinity.
Maybe I'll watch it. No, actually, I think I'll watch it for the Denver game. I want to hear what Peyton has to say about Bo.
Okay. Yo, Daniel Jones was just on there, and he looks just like a robot. Like it looks like he doesn't have no sense of humor. He was just there to be there. Yeah. Very much.
Works for Indianapolis.
Say that again?
Works for Indianapolis.
Right now it does. Listen, they have a good offensive line. Running back is leading the league in rushing. He's third or second in passing yards on the season.
Back, man.
Fantasy champ right there. He just gave me 31 points. Yo,
crazy.
Did you see my roster in the league that we're in? James Cook.
The one with these guys or the one with your guys?
Oh, yeah, the other guys. Not Owen. The one with my guys.
Okay.
James Cook, Jonathan Taylor, Puka. Yo, I'm mad because right after that trade, Aaron Jones got hurt.
Yeah, Devontae Adams has been popping off.
Look at Lad.
Yeah.
Just lost in the sauce. And you predicted that. You did predict that. That's why you said you got rid of him. But I'm like, if Lad doesn't show up this week, I'm trading Lad.
What?
Yeah, he's out of there.
It's not him.
But no, I have receivers. That's the thing. I just want a running back. So I'm going to try to fleece like a Saquon or a Bucky Irving.
That's the problem with everyone needs a running back in fantasy. Even when you got 5, you want a 6.
I promise you I do. Because Aaron Jones is hurt, I might cut him. And then J.J. McCarthy's out.
I'm the guy getting dirty running with Christian McCaffrey and Kenneth Walker and no other running backs.
But you're 3-0.
Yeah.
I'm 3-0 too in that league. Can't wait till we play though. You know I'm going to beat you.
Well, maybe. As long as no flags or...
Can't get flags.
Yeah.
Can't get flags.
Oh, then I got you.
Can't get flags and penalties. I mean, fantasy. But guys, that's all the time we have for this week.
Harbaugh's better than Sean Payton. Oh my God. Heater. Maybe.
This has been fun. This is all the time we have. We'll be back next week on 91.5 WDBK. Enjoy your day.
Did you know that Camden County College has a job board? If you go to collegecentral.com/CamdenCC, you can register and be matched automatically to jobs via Job Agent. They have tools such as an online resume builder, career-related announcements, career-related articles, and more. Just visit collegecentral.com/CamdenCC to sign up. Join us for our 4th annual Transfer and Seasonal Job Fair on Tuesday, September 30th from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. This is a collaborative event hosted by Transfer Services and the Career Planning and Advancement Center here at Camden County College. It will be located on the Blackwood campus in the Connector Atrium. Students will be able to meet with 4-year representatives and employers during the fair. It's a great opportunity for students to learn about the transfer process, explore transfer options, employment leads, internships, and experiential learning opportunities all in one place.
If you're interested in going to Rowan University, Camden County College has Rowan University Advisement Days. You can meet with Rowan's coordinator of University Transfer Services to learn more about the transfer application process, scholarships,